The automotive industry has been undergoing a massive shakeup in recent years, and it's about to hit even harder in 2025. A lot of car brands, once considered icons, are now facing a real crisis as consumers become more discerning and the market continues to evolve. As some models practically vanish off dealership lots, others are begging for a buyer. What's going on? It's no random fluke. There are deep-rooted issues plaguing certain car brands and models. Some cars that were once the dream rides for many are now stuck in limbo, unable to get any traction. In this video, we'll break down 15 specific car models that dealers are struggling to sell. We'll explore the reasons why, and what might be at stake for their future. Prepare to be shocked by some of the names on this list because, trust me, some of these models come from brands you'd never expect to see struggling. Let's dive into the cars that are facing serious challenges in the automotive world, and what went wrong. These are the cars that aren't moving, and they could change the way you shop for a car in the future. Number 1. Land Rover Discovery Sport. Once known for its rugged off-road capabilities and luxurious interior, the Land Rover Discovery Sport has now become a cautionary tale for automotive enthusiasts. With its starting price of around $54,000, it promised an upscale experience paired with the ability to conquer tough terrains. But that promise has quickly unraveled. The biggest issue with the Discovery Sport? Reliability. It's notorious for breakdowns, electrical malfunctions, and a long list of expensive repairs. Potential buyers are moving away from the Discovery Sport in droves, turning instead to competitors like the Audi Q5 or BMW X3 vehicles that offer both off-road capability and superior reliability. The vehicle also suffers from an outdated infotainment system that has turned off more buyers than it has impressed. With sales dropping steadily year after year from 7,222 units in 2021 to just 1,435 units in 2024, the Discovery Sport is quickly becoming a relic of the past. If Land Rover doesn't overhaul this model, its future looks grim. Number 2. Hyundai Ioniq 6. The Hyundai Ioniq 6 entered the EV market with high expectations. It offered a sleek, futuristic design and decent range, but the competition was fierce. With Tesla dominating the space, and new, smaller EV brands making waves, the Ioniq 6 has struggled to maintain its place in the race. Pricing is a big problem. Starting at $38,945, the Ioniq 6 sits in an awkward spot, too expensive for budget-conscious buyers, but not luxurious enough to attract high-end EV customers. Adding to the complexity, some areas lack sufficient charging infrastructure, making it a risky choice for potential buyers. In the crowded EV market, where consumers are looking for either cutting-edge luxury or budget-friendly range, the Ioniq 6 just doesn't offer either at the level needed to make it stand out. Number 3. Jeep Grand Wagoneer. Jeep is known for its rugged, off-road vehicles, but the Grand Wagoneer Jeep's attempt at a luxury SUV has been struggling. Despite its hefty price tag of around $110,000, it can't compete with the likes of the Mercedes-Benz GLS or the BMW X7. Why is this happening? Jeep's brand isn't synonymous with luxury. Consumers who are willing to spend $100,000 or more on a vehicle expect a level of sophistication, cutting-edge technology, and overall quality that the Grand Wagoneer just doesn't deliver. Its bulky design is impractical for city driving, and its poor fuel economy is a major turnoff for eco-conscious buyers. With a market day supply of 257 days, it's clear that dealers are having a hard time moving these massive vehicles off the lots. Number 4. BMW Z4. The BMW Z4 once enjoyed a reputation as a nimble, stylish roadster, but now it's finding itself in a tough spot. While it still offers sharp handling and the quintessential BMW driving experience, it's been overshadowed by more practical sports cars, like the Porsche 718 Cayman and Mazda MX-5 Miata. The Z4's biggest challenge lies in the shrinking market for two-seater roadsters. As consumers continue to flock toward SUVs and electric vehicles, there's just less demand for vehicles like the Z4. Its high price tag starting at $54,900 for the base model makes it even harder to justify. For many buyers, a more practical vehicle, like an SUV or a sedan, seems like a better investment. Number 5. Fiat 500e. It is an electric city car, was supposed to bring charm and efficiency to urban driving, but its small 84-mile range is simply not enough for the average driver, especially when competitors like the Chevrolet Bolt offer a more practical range at a similar price point. Additionally, Fiat's limited dealership network in the United States only compounds the problem. With fewer service locations and parts availability, prospective buyers are hesitant to invest in a car they may struggle to maintain. Even with its small size and cute design, the 500e has failed to attract significant attention, leading to its slow sales and lack of interest in the market. Number 6. BMW S7. The BMW S7, a high-end luxury electric sedan, was supposed to challenge the Tesla Model S and the Mercedes EQS, but while it has advanced technology and a premium interior, it's not quite hitting the mark. One major issue? Its exterior design, which has drawn mixed reviews, particularly the oversized front grille, which has left many consumers underwhelmed. At around $120,000, the i7 competes with other luxury EVs, but its range and charging speed are not as impressive as its competitors, putting it at a significant disadvantage. BMW will need to rework the design and improve key areas like range and charging time if it hopes to stay competitive in the high-end of market. Number 7. Acura ZDX. Acura's ZDX electric SUV has not lived up to expectations. With just 338 units sold, it's clear that the ZDX is struggling to find its place in the electric vehicle market. Part of the problem is its lack of a clear identity. It doesn't feel like a true luxury vehicle, but it's also not accessible enough for mainstream buyers. The ZDX competes with heavy hitters like the Tesla Model Y and the Hyundai Ioniq 5, but it's hard to justify its price point when compared to those competitors. Its range is limited, and it lacks the standout features that buyers expect from premium electric vehicles. Until Acura can refine its marketing and reposition the ZDX, it will likely remain a niche vehicle. Number 8. Audi A7. In the luxury sedan market, the Audi A7 has been a strong contender. However, recent sales figures tell a different story. With only 738 units sold in the first 2 quarters of 2024, it's clear that consumers are losing interest. The A7 suffers from a lack of distinctiveness. Buyers looking for something unique are gravitating toward flashier competitors like the Mercedes-Benz S-Class or BMW 7 Series. The A7's conservative design and pricing make it less appealing, especially when compared to more practical SUVs for the more luxurious 8. The shift away from sedans toward SUVs has compounded this issue, and unless Audi rethinks its strategy for the A7, it may soon fade into irrelevance. Number 9. Jaguar XF. Once a competitive luxury sedan, the Jaguar XF now feels outdated. With its aging design and lack of cutting-edge technology, it's no longer a strong contender in the luxury sedan market. The shift toward SUVs has only further hurt the XF, leaving it behind as buyers flock to crossovers. Jaguar's focus on electric vehicles has further diminished the XF's importance in the lineup, leaving the model with limited support. Sales have dropped dramatically, with only 1,250 units sold in 2024 for the price, which starts at $52,000. Buyers expect more in terms of both design and technology. The XF has simply failed to keep up. Number 10. Mercedes-Benz G-Class. This car has been a luxury SUV icon for decades, with its boxy design and off-road capabilities making it a true standout. However, in recent years, it's started facing some serious challenges in a competitive luxury SUV market. With an eye-watering starting price of over $140,000, the G-Class is undeniably expensive. The question many buyers are asking themselves is, do I really need this much luxury? The G-Class, despite its impressive history, has seen its sales slow down as more modern and more affordable luxury SUVs come into play. While the G-Class is undeniably stylish, its fuel economy is downright horrendous, and its boxy design isn't as appealing as sleek, aerodynamic competitors like the Range Rover or the BMW X7. Furthermore, the interior, while luxurious, feels outdated compared to more refined designs from other luxury automakers. Number 11. Jaguar I-Pace. The Jaguar I-Pace was once hailed as the British brand's entry into the electric vehicle EV market, promising luxury, performance, and a sustainable driving experience. However, it hasn't gained the traction that Jaguar hoped for, and its sales have struggled to keep up with its competitors in the EV space. A major issue for the I-Pace is its lack of charging infrastructure. While Tesla's supercharger network continues to dominate, Jaguar's charging options remain limited in comparison, creating a frustrating experience for potential buyers who rely on reliable, quick charging. Additionally, the I-Pace's range, while solid, doesn't stack up against the likes of the Tesla Model X or Audi e-tron, which offer superior driving distances on a single charge. Jaguar also faces an issue of perception. Despite its luxury roots, the I-Pace lacks the same cachet as some of its German rivals, and its design has received mixed reviews. While the I-Pace offers solid performance and an elegant interior, its place in the luxury electric SUV market is uncertain, especially with growing competition from established EV manufacturers and newcomers offering better performance, greater range, and more refined features. Number 12. Lexus GX. The Lexus GX has always been a vehicle known for its ruggedness and luxury, but it's falling out of favor in a market that's increasingly demanding practicality, efficiency, and modern design. The GX's off-road prowess, though impressive, isn't enough to make it stand out in the luxury SUV market, especially when buyers are looking for vehicles that blend adventure-ready capabilities with modern luxury and fuel efficiency. The GX's outdated design is another issue. While the interior is undoubtedly plush, it feels dated compared to competitors from brands like Audi, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz. Furthermore, its body-on-frame construction, while great for off-roading, makes it less agile and fuel-efficient than its unibody competitors. In a market where consumers are looking for more versatile, comfortable, and efficient vehicles, the GX's heavy design, poor fuel economy, and high price point are tough sells. Number 13. Volvo S90. The Volvo S90 is a luxury sedan with a reputation for safety, elegant design, and comfortable interiors. However, it's struggling to gain traction in a market that has seen a sharp shift toward SUVs, crossovers, and electric vehicles. The S90, despite its many strengths, is now facing an uphill battle. One of the primary challenges the S90 faces is its competition within the luxury sedan segment. While it offers an elegant and understated design, it's up against heavyweights like the Audi A6, BMW 5 Series, and Mercedes-Benz E-Class, all of which have more established brand recognition and offer more dynamic driving experiences. Moreover, the shift toward electric vehicles has left the S90 at a disadvantage. Volvo has committed to a future of electrification, but the S90 itself doesn't offer any electric options, leaving it out of step with the growing demand for eco-friendly vehicles. The S90's limited appeal in the shrinking sedan market and the lack of electrification options make it a tough sell. Number 14. Cadillac CT6. The Cadillac CT6 once stood as the pinnacle of American luxury sedans, offering impressive technology, performance, and comfort. However, it's become increasingly difficult for the CT6 to hold its ground in a market that's moving away from sedans and toward SUVs and crossovers. Despite being packed with features like Super Cruise Cadillac's semi-autonomous driving system, the CT6 doesn't have the same allure as its German rivals, such as the BMW 7 Series or Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Cadillac also struggles with brand perception, with many buyers not seeing it as a true competitor to the established European luxury brands. Number 15. Nissan Leaf. The Nissan Leaf was one of the first mainstream electric vehicles to make a mark, but it's now finding itself in the midst of fierce competition. What once seemed like a groundbreaking model has become an afterthought as newer EVs from competitors like Tesla, Ford, and Volkswagen offer better range, performance, and features. While the Nissan Leaf offers a solid driving experience, its limited range and outdated technology are big drawbacks. The Leaf's design is also considered lackluster compared to sleeker, more modern EVs. Even though it's an affordable option in the world of electric vehicles, it's becoming increasingly hard for the Leaf to compete when models like the Tesla Model 3, Chevrolet Bolt, and Hyundai Kona Electric offer superior value in terms of range, technology, and overall driving experience. Consumers are looking for more than just affordability in an EV. They want cutting-edge technology, long-range capabilities, and a more exciting driving experience. The Leaf, despite its early success, no longer checks all of these boxes, and its declining sales reflect this shift in consumer expectations.